Alright, Kai Cenat's friends will be the end of him. Kind of a... I don't know. I wouldn't say all that. Just before the video even starts. I mean, he's had a lot of problems with his friends and just the people that he's around over the past few years. The cameraman talking to minors and whoever did whatever happened to that one girl at that party. If you remember, if you know, whatever. And I don't know. A lot of people aren't like a big. I'm pretty sure they're gonna talk about Dez in this, because Dez is like the crash out, who literally needs to fucking calm down. I don't know. They needed like a. If you ask me, they need like a tranquilizer dart for him when he start getting too over the top. He needs to really relax.
Currently, Kai Cenat is in the midst of his Mafiathon 3, and
I think Ty Lil is good. He seems pretty level-headed. He does seem like a bit of a rage baiter. Rakai just seems like stupid. Ray seems like he's pretty. Ray seems good. I don't think he's ever been in any real controversy. I think he might have said something like once or twice that people kind of got over really quick. Punga seems alright. Reggie seems good. I haven't heard shit about Reggie doing anything crazy.
obviously, when you have the camera on 24/7,
Everyone else in the AMP is pretty solid. They don't really begin into no bullshit.
Exactly what did happen, but this time, instead of it being drama focused on Kai, it's drama surrounding his friends. Today, I want to talk about how your friends can fuck up your bag or your PR, especially when your friends lack the self-awareness and maturity to handle presenting themselves to the public. I'm gambling. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's actually start. So during the Mafiathon, part of Kai's content strategy is to have tons of segments, and part of those segments are his close friends. That being his little homie Rakai, Tylil, Dez, Punga, and Reggie. So you'll see them often during the Mafiathon. You'll also see them during various celebrity segments and collabs, or whenever a special guest is present. And because I be cooking Coco Melon all the time, I'll be a little charitable and say I definitely see the appeal. And honestly, bro, putting your friends in front of a camera when you got a big ass audience and helping them get exposure and helping them build up their brands is some real nigga shit. I respect that, and that exists separately.
I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm just kind of thinking to myself out loud now. Out of everyone in what they call them, Clover Boys, out of everyone in there between Reggie, Ray, Tylil, Punga, and Dez, because I think their channels together, and I feel like I'm missing somebody, Rakai. I feel like the one I'm least likely to watch is Punga and Dez. There's no shade to them. They seem pretty cool, pretty entertaining, pretty fun. I just think they're the least likely for me to watch them.
But that is also a double-edged sword. You can put your friends on, but you need to be aware of what friends you're exposing to a wide audience of people. On top of that, how your friends act are a reflection of you, hence why I criticize these streamers so heavily.
Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, to a degree, yeah, that's true. But like at the same time, okay, in high school, right, we had a group of like 14 friends total. Like the lunch tables, how they fold up, it's like 8 chairs on each side. Pretty much every day we had that entire table filled up with just our group. We had a lot of different personalities, a lot of different backgrounds, you know what I'm saying, a lot of different traits. Even like my main 3 friends right now, we're pretty different. We don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Not like we argue about shit, but like we're different. Anything that they do is not gonna reflect what I do, because I'm like the other side of the coin. It's like a 3-sided coin, and we're all our own side.
Because nobody cares.
Like, yeah, we got some shit in common, but not nothing like detrimental to us.
That's a gripe for a different day. That leads us into the situation. It all started when Kai gave Punga, Dez, and Reggie an offer, or rather a challenge, that if they all laid off the ZA for the rest of the subathon, they would receive 100K split between them 3.
Damn.
Do you think you can go to? Do you think you can go to day 30, no smoking, and win $100,000?
I like how they all looking at Reggie. All of them. They all looking at Reggie, and I'd be the Reggie if I was in this group with my friends. I'd be the Reggie for sure.
Actually. Yeah. Actually.
Look how I'm looking at him.
What do you mean how I'm looking at him? I know I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, today our last day slogan? No. So it'll be still whenever you started.
It's whenever you start.
Whenever you start, a last day reward. So that was just be adding more. Listen, 100 bands amongst the 3 y'all to go to day 30 without y'all smoking. Wait, hold on now. Yes. Plus, Talil, Rakan, and other guys, including myself, are probation officers of y'all daily movement. So, if y'all get caught,
He dead ass. Dad just put his.
Reggie looked pissed. Like, why you want to monitor me so bad? He looks so mad, bro.
Calculate up.
And Kai had already been feeling like that nigga Reggie was the catalyst for Dez and Punga to start smoking more, which was a contributing factor to the challenge, I'm sure.
Dez and Punga have increasingly smoked.
Increasingly?
Since
Oh, that's a
we were
word, I think.
They didn't smoke this much last year.
Damn.
I'm telling you.
I mean, maybe because they didn't have that
Put your foot down, bro.
much bread.
Get their weed and throw that shit. I throw it out today. Throw it out today. Stop being. Let's go throw it out. You mad?
This nigga talking about some stop being pussy. He knows he will not do that himself. He knows that.
Let's go throw it out.
Rakai needs to just
But
shut
if
the
you know
fuck up
smokers,
sometimes,
the
bro.
addicted ones need the za to just function. And that's exactly what went wrong. They combined a little nigga like Rakai, who's mad, annoying, and immature, with a pothead who also gets angry easily. You just have a recipe for a disaster and a PR nightmare. Now, to be fair, Rakai being annoying and immature isn't entirely his fault. It's been enabled by his peers and his environment, which I'll talk about after all this. Before the crash out, there was also definitely signs, and I'm not here to defend Dez because, frankly,
I think that just falls down to being self-aware.
and should be able to handle his liquor, or any other substances. And if you get beside yourself, you do need to work on it. However, I won't act like Rakai isn't an annoying kid, and I'm not gonna act like Dez ain't talk about it before it even reached that point. So let's look at that.
These all like they life in line. No.
Hey, take this. I want to see what you got. Look out. Pull it out.
No, you got.
Reggie really gets sober right now.
Like, they trolling my nigga Dez, like, that shit wild.
You didn't even know that, bro. That makes a nigga go want to go smoke.
They
You know where you raised me.
They don't like. I give niggas utmost respect. They don't give me no respect back. They don't deserve respect.
Who don't give you respect?
This nigga, we show that he do anything for this camera lens right here. You are gay, and this nigga is easy. No respect back.
All right, word.
They don't deserve respect.
Who don't give you respect?
This nigga, we show that he do anything for this camera lens right here.
Seems like
you
it.
are gay, and this
Annoying.
nigga is easily just like he got so much power that he got so much power like he got so much power. You know what I mean? Like.
Bro, say he got so much power. You could have just said, no, I'm good.
And peep this when I initially wrote my script, but them niggas are laughing at Dez while he's trying to express what's going on in his mind. Hey, man. That's messed up. I'm not gonna lie. Not to keep it real, the Rakai clip is funny as fuck. But
It's hilarious.
I said, the guys are real deal
You're
stoners,
gay,
so that has
bro.
to get annoying. But the Dez clip after that put it into perspective for me. While we should hold Dez accountable, he did say some real stuff at the end. The way I looked at it, he was referring to Kai's power and how imbalanced it is. Kai possesses immense power, and it's just not even comparable to his friend.
I think it's fairly imbalanced. The nigga has the ability to put on everyone in that room. Anyone Kai comes in contact with, Kai single-handedly has the ability to put them on and make them damn borderline a millionaire. Like damn near overnight. Ray was so popular in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. It's all it took for Ray to become one of the most popular niggas in the content creating space.
friends. I agree things are content and Des shouldn't have got out of body, but I think when you're around someone like Kai, the lines can get easily blurred. Des might constantly get trolled, but let me put it like this. So hypothetically, right, where Kai
Okay.
is trolling the fuck out of Des, but then you have Kai, who is the biggest streamer in the world, telling him, oh, he's just trolling, he's trolling. So Des is in a
Right.
position where he has to stomach it because he has the pressure of letting down the biggest streamer in the world. That's why I believe
I disagree. I'm gonna go back. We're gonna listen to this again.
easily blurred. Des might constantly get trolled, but let me
Right.
put it like this. So hypothetically, right, where Kai is trolling the fuck out of Des, but then you have Kai, who is the biggest streamer in the world, telling him, oh, he's just trolling, he's trolling. So Des is in a position
That does sound like enabling. It kind of does, especially if you know your homeboy is getting like really, really annoyed. That does seem like it's enabling and not really helpful. Let's keep going.
the biggest streamer in the world, telling him, oh, he's just trolling, he's trolling. So Des is in a position where he has to stomach it because he has the pressure of letting down the biggest streamer in the world.
That's where I disagree. I don't necessarily think that he's putting pressure on him and, would let him down. I think with a situation like this, especially if you put like, okay, I don't know, say anyone does anything, whatever it may be, golf. Say somebody likes to golf every single day. That's just what they love to do. And then you give them a challenge. Hey, you can't do this thing that you love to do every day for X amount of time. And then you got somebody nonstop bugging the fuck out of you as to why you cannot do that. I would genuinely be annoyed. If you like to play the video game every fucking day, and someone gives you a challenge to not play the game, a challenge to not play the game every day, and you got a nigga in front of you that is not included in this challenge, constantly pester you as to why you can't do the thing you want to do, realistically, respectfully, they're gonna get annoyed. That's just a fact. I know smoking weed versus golfing or playing the game is like, two very different things, right? Because of course the guy can't even smoke. The nigga probably never has smoked in his life, right? So he really should just shut the fuck up. In my opinion, with this situation, Kai probably should tell everyone else, do not troll, do not bug them about doing this. Especially if you know Dez is a D1 crash out. It seems like a little bit of a recipe for disaster.
That's why I believe that he kept talking about the power Kai had, but more on that later. For now, let's look at the altercation between Dez and Rakai. Some quick context is that Dez caught Rakai vaping and didn't like how he could vape, but they couldn't smoke, and it just
True,
escalated from
that's
there.
fair.
Little kid, change your code. And smoke cigarettes.
Yo, hold on. Yo. Stop.
See, and then that's the thing. Dez does need to calm the fuck down, but the fact that Kai is immediately telling Dez to chill out, I'd be a little annoyed. I'm not gonna lie.
Go in there, bro. Stop. He's a kid. Just
Enabling.
calm down. I know, but just calm down.
You can't get mad at Dez and say that Rakai is just a kid and not tell Rakai you're just a kid. Knock it off. That's what I would do. I say, hey, bro, you a little nigga? You the little nigga? Relax. Knock it off.
I just go over there, bro. Just relax.
He's not calm.
Calm down. Wait, calm down.
I'm not gonna show the entire clip because frankly, all it is a grown man getting out of his body and even flinching towards a child to intimidate him, and this is where I say, nigga, you're fucking corny. I do agree with Rakai. And that's why I think the situation went so south. If Dez could properly articulate his grievances without letting it get there, it could have opened up an entirely different conversation and an even better one. I
Facts.
agree with him.
True.
Okay,
It's
Rakai is mad annoying, and Kai is an enabler to that. But you get more bees with honey, not venom. Now let's look at Rakai's explanation.
Oh, you crazy? Oh, you gonna die. I hope. He said, I
So
hope you die.
so when you randomly,
I hope you die.
listen, who's with you? Who's with you?
Ray, Reggie.
So when you walked in,
Reggie.
so when he walked in the room, Dez just randomly blacked on him.
Bro, y'all gotta stop lying, bro.
What
Show
happened?
him or show him.
You was sitting on the bed, antagonizing, eating your cereal, and you walked out. Stop lying. Stand right there.
Therapy, gang. That need help.
See, he's
That shit's
still
not okay,
going. He's
bro.
16
Listen,
years
I
old.
got love.
Rakai lying too much. Facts. Kick Rakai. What does that say? It says Rakai wanted something. Dez needs to control his emotions and not rely on weed. Rakai need to grow up a little more, a lot fucking more, and stop fucking vaping. Simple. True. Call Reggie upstairs now. Send him home. Rakai is cap. I get that Rakai is a kid, but a lot of people watch this shit for him too. Maybe a smidge.
You're 24. Doing it. It's just.
I saw someone say he lying. Dez needs to self-control or something like that. Punga lying, not gonna lie. Sneaky at home.
Go ahead, leave him alone, bro. Go get changed. Go get changed.
I doubt Dez said that. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I do, even though Dez is like the D1 crash out who needs to calm the fuck down, I don't feel like he would say that. Of course, I don't know the nigga personally, obviously. I just feel like he wouldn't actually say that to him.
This is exactly why I showed you guys the clips beforehand. Rakai was definitely trolling and Dez wasn't messing with it, and he even voiced his opinion before it got to this point. But this matches up to what Dez was saying when he was talking about the power Kai has and how niggas be trolling him. From where I'm standing, it looks like Rakai doesn't view the trolling as anything more than just trolling, which is why he brushes it off. And Dez says he's lying. But it's not lying necessarily, it's just two different perspectives clashing. As for Dez, at 24, you gotta calm yourself down, bruh. You had no class crashing out on a kid like that. If it's that annoying, just remove yourself, cool down, and come back. Or better yet, why didn't Dez just troll him back, knowing Rakai vapes? I'd be cracking so many jokes about how he's inhaling flavored air that's manufactured in a foreign sweatshop. But hey man, niggas don't be trolling like me. After this though, Dez dropped the meanest F slur on camera.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
Call that one.
30. Fuck up.
Look, yo, come on, get out, 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 get out. Get the out, gang. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh yeah, 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 get out, gang. Oh yeah, get out, gang. Yo, niggas don't have no self-awareness.
10 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe, that wouldn't have been a big deal. Niggas say that shit every day. Niggas been saying that shit for years. The R word. Niggas have been saying this shit for fucking years. And having no one specifically in mind. Not thinking about no... Like, it's different, bro. If I call my homeboy a maggot with an F, right? Obviously, I'm not talking about homosexuals. Obviously. But it's like, I feel, I don't know.
So this is exactly what
My point is like, nothing.
I mean when I say you need to be aware
I'm
of
yapping.
who you are bringing on your platform. Having an ignorant dude on who has low self-control is PR self-destruction. And this clip has spawned a plethora of discussions on whether or not Twitch is gonna ban Kai and how Kai only did something because he had the potential to be banned. Number one, obviously Twitch isn't gonna ban Kai. That's just the reality. He's far too profitable to ban, and that's just
True.
facts. And whether or not Kai acted because of the camera is up to you, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt just because Rakai was actually vocal about Dez's initial usage of the slur when he first called him it. But Dez did end up coming to apologize, and I'll show y'all that.
W Dash chat.
Yo, Chad, I'm sorry for saying all them F-bombs, bro. That nigga's gonna be better than that, bro. I'm a grown man. I'm dead sorry. But for Syracuse, I'm not sorry. I ain't lie. Brooklyn.
For Syracuse. Bro shitting on Rakai is for on Syracuse.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
This platform giving us opportunities.
But
We can't take it for granted.
did I chop it up?
Yeah, that's my baby glitch at the end of the day, but the world don't know that.
I couldn't tell you if it was genuine or
My
not,
baby
but I'd love
glitch.
to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Nah,
'Cause
I ain't gonna lie. I will say, in my opinion, his apology is genuine because he does know that Kai has a lot going on. I think his apology for sure is genuine, but it's just the fact that like every mafia, almost any time Dez is on camera on stream, he acts like that every single time over like a minor disagreement. Of course, a lot of times it seems like Tylil is rage baiting the fuck out of him, but still, it's like
I'm gonna always choose humanity and empathy, especially when, you know, there's two sides to this story at least. Let's talk about
I just wouldn't give someone that many chances to keep on doing the same shit all the time and never learn from it.
Kai's enabling. So while you can definitely shit on Dez, and you definitely should, because no one should let a kid get you out of body and be the catalyst to you saying slurs,
True.
you still have to take
True.
into account that Kai is an enabler to Rakai, and is
True.
definitely getting to a point. He even had to address it.
And that's why I use the school as an example in him being on time. Reason why I go so hard on him with the school is for him to start learning discipline and accountability. There hasn't been one time since he's been late to school that he has taken accountability. He doesn't take accountability. Not only that, I don't want to play this card, but it's partially my fault because I don't.
Saying you don't want to play this card and then taking accountability is the card that you're playing is crazy. I don't. But he basically just said I don't want to take accountability for this thing that I definitely do, but that's what it sounds like.
I don't want to play this card, but it's partially my fault because I don't there's no consequence with what he does. So
Why do you not want to play that card? That's the card you should for sure play.
His mom and you feel me? Because I see the good in Rakai. I mean, I actually feel like Rakai will be the biggest. I think he's gonna be the biggest in the world.
No.
That's why I always be leaning.
No.
But to a certain extent, I had to remember, and we have to remember that he is a little kid. I can't say I have accountability that I do tend to see myself doing is not disciplining him. And it's like I don't ever want to feel like I'm trying to micromanage him or be his parent because I'm not. But at the same time,
You don't want to seem like you're his parent when you're always threatening to whoop him or check his grade. Obviously, Kai's not really gonna whoop him, but like he's always on his ass like he's his parent all the time. Any clip that has anything to do with Rakai, homework, and Kai, he's acting like someone's fucking dad.
he has to start acting like a kid.
Kai, you aren't his parent, but he spends so much time with you. You put him on, and at this point, nigga, he's literally the Yuta to your Gojo, or maybe the Yuji to your Gojo. Or actually, better yet,
Yeah.
you are quite literally the Roger to his Shanks, my nigga. He
Don't
is
know
your
One Piece.
successor and protege. You have a level of responsibility to
Is a nigga named Roger in One Piece? I never watched One Piece. That's crazy. Roger? Okay.
guide him, and that's what Dez was getting at. You have a lot of power, and with great power comes responsibility.
Luffy, Zoro, Sanji, Shanks, Roger? I don't know.
As cheesy as it may seem. So Kai, this is to you. Do better, guide him better, and be the older brother / guidance that Rakai needs. But that's really all I had to say about this whole situation. What do y'all think? Are Kai's friends gonna fry him? Probably not, because at this point, Kai is far too big to fail. It would have to be the craziest scandal. But hey, man. Oh,
True.
And here's the update on the fast. It was actually the best decision I've made. I was working out during it too. So after eating again, I just been peeping the gains. They've been great. And not
Damn, bro fasted and went to the gym. I never fasted. I thought about it. I just can't imagine. Nah, I can't imagine. That's crazy. Oh no, I was about to say something else. I can't imagine fasting. Like I don't know how long this fast was, but fasting and then going to the gym, which I can only imagine how hungry one might be. I don't know. That seems like a lot of effort. I ain't gonna lie. W video.